I'm sorry I cannot hear you. I'm kinda busy. Kinda busy. Kinda busy. That wasn't quite the hair width I was hoping for. Stop calling, I don't wanna think it. Oh, I just made everything shake. Hello everybody, it is me, Lady Gaga, and I am back with yet another video, enjoyable experience, treat, sensation for you all. What's this bit of hair doing? Nobody's sure. Maybe if I do that. Nope, that made it worse. The keen-eyed amongst you may notice that I'm wearing the same hair as last week, and that's because I'm doing 2 at a time this week, because I've got a gig next week, so I need to, like, you know, be ahead of the curve. But I did make the effort and I changed my costume to another costume that you've seen a million times. That looks weird. What's that? Just a fat tit there. That was my other drag name. Oh god. Oh, it's all popping off. Don't pop your chest too much in this. So the reason why that song was so fitting today is because I was in TK Maxx the other day. Was it TK Maxx? No, it was Home Sense. They're the same place. It's the worst kept secret in showbiz. I saw this doll and I was like, hey, look, that looks a bit like Lady Gaga. And I was like, I don't think Lady Gaga's ever had a doll. And like, that's a real missed opportunity as well, because if she did have a doll, and I know that the Monster High dolls did like a Born This Way version of her, but that's not a Lady Gaga doll, is it? Like, the Britney Spears dolls were banging. If Gaga had done one of those, then I'd have had like all of them, because I was massively obsessed when I was younger. Not so much now. I do digress. So I saw this doll and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's like meant to look like Lady Gaga at least. And it's the LOL dolls. So I'm gonna quickly grab her. Won't be a sec. So this is the doll that I found. And at first I was like, is it a doll? Is it not? And then I kind of like had a little Google on my phone. Oh, it also says here as well, I'm a fashion doll, which I didn't see. So I did Google it whilst I was in the shop, but it turns out that she is a fashion doll. But that looks like Lady Gaga, doesn't it? And then I did like a little bit of research, and it turns out that she is based on Lady Gaga, and also she's called Fame Queen, which, you know, is pretty much like the whole of Lady Gaga's initial brand that she had. She's an LOL doll, which I've never actually purchased one of these dolls before. I have seen one in the charity shop before, and they seem to be made out of like a weird material. And I'm also not like a massive fan of like the styling of the dolls in terms of like the face molds that they use, just because they are like very on the cartoony side for me, which is rich because I love the Bratz. But yeah, I just thought I'm gonna have to get it because it looks like Gaga. And, you know, little 18-year-old me would have shit their pants if they'd have seen this. So this is how it opens. Oh, right. Hang on, let's start again. So this is how it opens. So you go like this. Ooh, there she is, the cartoon version. And then, I don't know if you can see, but you can sort of see a little bit popping out there. I don't know if, is this meant to come off before? So there's a few different pop stars that I think are meant to be emanated on here. I'm not 100% sure who they all are. I'm pretty sure when I've researched that the one that's called Ferocious, so this girl here, that's meant to be like Beyonce. And then we've got Metal Chick, which is this one, who, like, I'm not sure who that's meant to be. And then we've got Bad Girl, which I think looks like Billie Eilish because like she's got the green and black hair, but again, I'm not 100% sure. I am ripping the box. Oh, there's loads of packaging there. I mean, it is cool though that it's more like, oh, okay, so I've broken that a little bit. But it's cool that it's more cardboard. That makes me feel better about myself. It says, Unbox Fashions, package becomes a playset. I mean, I'm not going to be keeping the packaging, I'm afraid. Oh, you're pretty, aren't you? Right, oh, it looks like she comes with a stand. Is that a stand? I hope it's a stand. Or is it a hat box? I'm not sure what that is. Initial thoughts. So the packaging looks very, very fun. She's got like lots of random little bits that she comes with. I'm not sure if she comes with additional costumes or something, and maybe that's why there's so many parts to this. If she does, then, you know, we'll try on the different costumes. I've just pulled that bit off at the bottom, but that's fine. Let's just try and get her all out, shall we? I think the best thing to do would be the scissors. We've learnt this numerous times, but I still try and just rip it open with my hands, don't I? Is it meant to have a battery in? No, I think it's just that the back is see-through. Cool. Okay, and then I think that, yeah, I can just pull this out, so that's fine. What's in here? Okay, that's a gift for later. I'm gonna open that in a bit. I will say that this does like seem to come with a lot of stuff. So that's fun. I will say this is an easier one to get out than a lot of the Barbies are, because the Barbies just tend to, you know, they like really pack them in there. They go wild. Right, come on then, Fame Queen, out you come. You haven't got any shoes on yet, that's weird. Is this like a dress them as you go sort of situation? But then, like, are kids ever going to do that? Because really, like, are they going to be bothered to like sit and pull it all out of the packaging like this, or are they just going to ask the parents to do that? Because I feel like when I was little, I'd have definitely just got my dad to do this hard bit. But then my dad would have been sat at home dressing up Fame Queen, wouldn't he? I don't think that was top of his list of things to do. Coming out slowly but very surely. Oh, the hat's come off of their little head. Sorry, mate. Right, why is your head like stuck to the back? Do you remember when I was like, oh, it's going to be easy to get out? Incorrect. I was wrong, so wrong. Oh, gosh, ow. Oh. Spin around, it's supersonic. Got that style, so iconic. That's definitely a rip-off of the lyric, half psychotic, sip hypnotic. Got my blueprint, electronic. It's very sad that I know that, but that's definitely what that's meant to be. I think this is meant to be like a CD case situation. So it says the Fame Queen on the front, and then it says rock on at the top, and then it's got various like little bits of writing on there that you can't read, and a diamond, and then on the inside it looks like a little record, and then it's got a lyric in, so that's cute. This is the doll, Diva and the doll that is Miss Fame Queen. Have I broke that? Right, so I did nearly break her. It's like just getting her out of the box, so that's not a great start, is it? She's got these giant bloody eyes, hasn't she? She kind of looks like a French bulldog. She's got on this like little short like wig, which is, you know, very reminiscent of the Lady Gaga hair, like with the fringe, and then also on the front cover of the Fame Monster, I think it was, she had like this sort of, I mean, it was much more exaggerated than this. I think it like sort of went out at this sort of angle to her head, but like very crimped, you know, like very voluminous hair. She's also got this little tutu on, which is very cute, and she's got this, it's like a metal arm situation going on. Which again is very similar to like, do you remember when she used to wear the claw that was like a skeleton hand? It reminds me of that. This is a really nice piece that she's got on here. I don't like how I just crossed it. But yeah, this little like armour piece up here. The only thing is, when I pulled it out of the box, it did sort of, it's cracked a little bit, and I'm a bit, you know, like dubious to turn it too much. But yeah, that is a really gorgeous piece, and it's a shame that it's clearly not very well made. It's got like a little boob tube situation going on here. I wasn't sure if it was a full catsuit, and then she's got like some Ann Summers leggings on. So my friend who I used to work with, she had like 2 young kids, and there was like a scandal at one point where the LOL dolls, like, you know, the smaller ones, like if you put them in water, they had like kinky lingerie on, and that were like a big like, oh gosh, like think of the children sort of situation. But I thought that was weird. But maybe it was more like they were trying to do it so they were like, you know, they had like swimming costumes on and it just came off badly. I'm not sure. But as you can see, this doll is very Ann Summers. She's got this cute little hat as well, which again is a very like Lady Gaga reminiscent situation. I am gutted that I've like somehow managed to break this top bit, but it's not fully broken, so I'm just going to leave it and hope that it lasts forever. It's the hands that are made out of something weird. Although I do really love that they've got like these super long like talon nails on. Can you see that? What if I do this? Can you see that? Maybe. And I do like the fact that this doll's also got like makeup on. She's got drag on. She's got like blue eyeshadow up to her bloody eyebrows. Look at that. She's got this lightning bolt, which is very like Just Dance era Lady Gaga. She's got a sparkly red lip on. We'd love to see it. She also comes with this, I think they call it a keytar on the box, and it's like the keyboard that you put over your shoulder that she used to play. She used to like put it on top of the dancers' feet as well. I remember that from like when she did Just Dance. So then we've got these like little random receptacles. So there's like this one, and then there's this, and then there's also this bit as well that it came with. So so this looks like a suit bag basically, and I'm guessing that it's all like little accessories maybe to go on her because she hasn't got any shoes on. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, so it is like little accessories. So she's got these little sunglasses that came in the box thing. Let's pop you these on, shall we, dear? It is causing me a little bit of grief in life that the lightning bolt is on the wrong side of the face to the actual lightning bolt. I also don't think that these fit her very well. I think it's just because like the fringe is so like there and out and popping and saying hello. Yeah, so that's her sunglasses. Don't know if they'll be staying on. Oh. Oh. Ooh. This is fun. Ooh. Was that also in there with the sunglasses? So her earrings are separate as well. So we've got like this. I'm not sure how this all goes on actually. That must be for the tits, surely. And then does that like go over? I'm a bit oh no, it's for the back. Cool, so she's got like these earrings, which I did just spot whilst I was trying to get the sunglasses on her. I'm gonna have to take the sunglasses off because they're not fitting properly. But she's got like these little holes in her ears. So they're to like go in there. Congratulations, you're getting your ears pierced today. I got my ears pierced at Claire's Accessories. I like this, you like kind of building her as you go. Does it tell me how to put this on? Apparently not. Feels like maybe is the tutu meant to come off? I'm not sure. Shall I take the tutu off? I'm gonna have to take the tutu off. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, and then maybe the tutu goes around it. Does it? I'm not 100% sure. Tonight she's not taking no calls because she'll be dancing. I also think as well with this, like, this is a little bit too much. Like, I love a lot of detail on outfits for dolls, but I think this is maybe a little bit too much for children. Like, because, you know, it's not particularly fun to play with a doll that has like loads of hard costuming on. I like it like, you know, in terms of as a doll collector. Is this meant to like live round her like her waist like so? Maybe? Nope, because it doesn't fit when that's on. So maybe this is just like a little added fun extra. It's just dealer's choice here, I think. I would really like it if I could, you know, somehow get these sunglasses incorporated in her life, but maybe if I put more, oh yeah, if I put more up like that, that's more. There we go, that's more the tea in it. And we've got this little box. I'm presuming this is gonna have to be her shoes, and I am correct. Oh, look at them. They're like the hooves that she used to wear. Were they called hooves? Or armadillo? No, the armadillos were more like over, weren't they? Do you remember those? Everybody wanted a pair of those. I mean, I don't know if they did. I did. They're cool as hell. All of that. They're very hard to get their feet into, but I'm gonna make it happen, honey. Honeybee. That's what she called Beyonce in the telephone video. She's really coming together now. Right, and then she's got this. So this is like a little suit bag. It looks like the only option appears to be to just... Oh no, you can sort of with great difficulty get into there. Oh no, I've ripped it. Right, okay, cool. Well, that's fine. What is this? Ah, it's like a little leather jacket. Oh, it's a little leather jacket with shoulder pads, that's fun. How are we gonna get you into this? I also don't know if I like particularly want her in this, but you know, you've got to like give her a go, haven't you? This is like a badly made piece of costuming for this doll, I think. It's very, very hard and very, very like difficult to get. As in like the texture of it's very hard, and then it's hard to actually get her into as well. So it's hard in all the ways. I'm worried that I'm gonna like snap a little hand off trying to get it into this bloody jacket. Right, this is impossible to get her into. I'm not sure who made this design, but you didn't do very well. The thumb's gonna snap off. Well, she's got this jacket anyway. She's never gonna wear it because you can't get it on the bloody thing. But yeah, it's like a different material on the back, and then it's like a sparkly silver. I think it's meant to look like a leather, like distressed leather silver jacket. It would be very cool if I could get it onto her. Oh, it's even got a little buckle. and it's got the zips as well. You see, that is really cool, but I just can't get it on her, so I don't know what you want me to do about that, the good people at LOL. This bit of hair's looking weird, isn't it? This has got to be the hardest doll that I've ever dressed. Does this pop off? Yeah, it does. Oh, right, and now your glasses are on floor, cool. I feel like this is so breakable as well. Like, it's not a very well-made piece. And I will say, like, I don't know about this. I mean, maybe it's not for kids because obviously, like, I bought it because, like, I was so enamoured with Lady Gaga when I was younger. Her earrings just fallen out as well. Cool, so she's got this on and it doesn't fit, so that's great. Oh, cool, and the other earring's now out as well. I'm not enjoying this doll, you know. And I thought I was gonna, but alas, I did not. Why doesn't this, like, seem to fit her properly? Like, you can't actually get it over her head, but then once it's over her head, it starts to just fall off of her body. So what's the point? They all seem to come with, like, instruments as well, which, you know, it's fun that you can play an instrument, but it'd be good if you could actually keep it on your person. Hopefully this one's not the one that comes alive and kills me. And then she does also come with this little stand thing, so I'm just going to pop her onto there. I think she can live with the Rainbow High girls. I have a lot of mixed emotions on this. I don't know whether or not to just, like, shall I take her glasses off and just leave her with the hat on? Does that look better? Or is she better like that? Or like both? Or is it too much with both? I don't think they're meant to be worn together, aren't those two items? Oh, it's like Sophie's choice, isn't it? Which do you choose? I think we're gonna go with the hat. So that's her anyway. So here she is, the Fame Queen. OMG, LOL, dolls. I do really like the idea behind this doll. I will say the actual execution of it isn't the best. The shoes are cool. I love this little bit here, although, you know, like the armour piece, the hat keeps falling forward. She's got such a strangely shaped head. Yeah, there's definitely elements of this doll that I love and like, that I do, you know, like I kind of see it and I'm like, yeah, that's really cool. However, it is a fucker to get together, isn't it? And like, there's so many pieces, there's so many breakable pieces as well. Like, just getting her out of the box, I managed to, like, slightly break part of the top shoulder pad thing. There's also, like, all these random pieces that I'm not sure, you know, are really that required, but I do get, you know, it's fun to, like, open things. Not loving that so much. It is good though, I suppose, that you've got somewhere to keep the bits once they are, you know, out of the bag. Oh, she's also got this little brush, so that's cool. I mean, I don't think it would be advisable to brush this hair because it is, it's crimped anyway, so I feel like the more that you brush it, it might turn into, like, you know, the classic Barbie hair that we all managed to achieve as children when we got too excited and started playing with them. Not sure if that's everyone or just me, but I like to believe that it's a, you know, universal experience. She does look really good on the stand, actually. It's just that it was a bit of a pain in the ass to get out, but I think, like, it is always difficult to open a doll that you've not sort of got experience with in the past, you know. Like, as I started to get more used to opening the Bratz dolls, I got, like, better at it and it was easier. There you are, with all your mates. Say hello to the new member girls. And I've also got this this little embarrassing piece of equipment, which I keep all of the doll clothes in now. So look, it's got random Bratz feet in, it's got some shoes, it's got some brushes and what have you. It's where I keep the clothes. Brilliant, I slunk right down in that. I hope I wasn't, like, down here for the full video. So that was me unboxing the LOL OMG Fame Queen doll. I hope that you enjoyed watching along as I struggled. Do you remember right at the very start of the video where I was like, oh, this is going to be well easy to get into, because she seemed so, like, you know, just, like, available to just pull straight out of the box, and then getting the clothes on her was the hard part. Usually it's the getting the fuckers out of the box, but I struggled today, and I got right warm. I have got my fan on again. This is my little fan. It doesn't do a lot, but, you know, it's there in solidarity for me, and that's what we need. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. It would mean the world to me. and my social media will be on at the very end. It's just Domino Official on everything, so if you could follow me on TikTok and Instagram, that would be very, very fab and great and cool of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, please. Thank you. And until next time, I shall see you all very soon. Bye.